just had a very lovely chocolate croissant. I mean, it's not over yet, actually. Hello, Leo. Welcome, my dearest angels, to another Dislyte stream. And technically in like what feels like pure ecstasy, because my parents, whenever they ever think about me, they love to give me one of my favorite desserts, which is a chocolate croissant. Even though whenever I eat it, I feel like I have to go to the bathroom straight off. It's one of my favorite things. I'm not done eating it yet because first and foremost, I did not eat the entire croissant. I only ate half of it, and it's not done yet because I had to eat it in about 10 minutes. The good thing is, I left the core to last. I left basically the chocolatey core as the last part of the chocolate croissant, meaning that the best part is yet to be finished. So maybe either during the stream or somewhere at the end of the stream, I'll be able to have a little bit more pleasure. The sacrifice needed for satisfaction. Always. But funny enough, it wasn't really for me that they did this. It was because around like 4 AM today, my brother arrived from work and he called my parents because he wanted to make sure that they were okay because they were in a medical appointment. And they like called them and said like, oh, we're actually gonna pass by a bakery. Do you need something? And that is actually kind of typical because they need to like buy bread often. And he was like, maybe I can get something. They were like, maybe a chocolate croissant? I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. My brother doesn't usually say yes, but he kind of makes it obvious when he kind of wants something. He is quite shy. But when he really shows off his shy side, that means he kind of wants it. So they basically took it like as a yes. And since they know that I also really like chocolate croissants, they were like, yeah, let's just take two. So once they arrived home, basically my brother just devoured his chocolate croissant right off the bat. But since for me it was already kind of late-ish and I already ate something before, I couldn't really eat it right off the bat. So I left it for right now, basically. And since I couldn't eat it earlier before the stream because I was in a raid in Blue Protocol, still helping out the people, and they were like, oh, please stay there for just one more run. I was like, I only had 2 minutes before I start the stream. It was right at the very edge. And I'm kind of scared that I didn't do everything, but I think I'm good. I don't need my phone for today, so I should be good. Another thing, at least I'm just talking about life today, is, I mean, this one is on more of a bit on the sad side, but I feel like it's bringing me back to one of those days. I think I've already talked about this, some people might not know, but I used to be the primary caregiver or the caretaker of my grandpa before he passed away. And that only lasted for a year though, so it wasn't really something that lasted for a long while. And today, my mom had to go to a doctor's appointment, and she eventually also got a treatment for her feet. I think it actually was only 1 foot actually, because she did on 1 foot on the previous week, and this week she did on the other one. So she was basically like walking very weirdly, kind of like a penguin. And my dad also was not doing too good on his hips, both his hips actually, but mostly on his right hip because of the weather. If you kind of know how old people work, the bones start to get really bad once that weather kicks in. And since here in my country there's like really rainy weather, my old man's bones are starting to get really bad. And today it was actually kind of like hitting rock bottom actually, because he even needed my help to even clean his feet, which is something he doesn't always tend to feel good about asking. And also because he actually requested my help to do that, because not only because his hips were bad, but also because he ended up wetting his socks because of the weather. He's actually already in retirement. The thing is, he still kind of does some side jobs. Because he sees some side jobs of actually giving up some good money, and he doesn't see like his body is like fully done yet. But he's technically in retirement, so he doesn't really need to work, but he still works anyway. And since he doesn't see that his body hasn't fully given in yet, he still does some things. But he's still technically in retirement. But today was one of those days that weather was just my family's pure enemy. And honestly, my dad just felt very thankful for me, and it just gave me that thought of back in those days where I helped my grandpa. I know my grandpa back then, he had like very in-depth already Alzheimer's, so there was like times he was like trying to hurt me, mostly than just trying to be thankful. But that's kind of like normal. Don't be like scared of the thought. When it comes to Alzheimer's, people are more scared than trying to hurt you on purpose. But there's like their defense, their strategy of defense. It's like flight or fight, really. And I felt like, Jesus, that the fact that my parents are like, my mom is like doing okay, just like she got a treatment and she's gonna be like walking very kind of like penguin-like for a little bit. But my dad, I just hope that the weather gets better. I feel like they were saying like for this next week it's still gonna be a little bit rainy. I feel like maybe around next Friday we should be good. I hope so. I just don't want to see my dad in a bad state because of the weather. He already takes way too many medication already. And my parents say that I am the one that takes the most. And speaking of taking medication, I have to take my injection tomorrow. Ooh. I cannot forget to just take the injection. Last time I took the injection and the medication, I got the worst stomach burn. So I need to be careful. I have to remind that. But now when it comes to Dislyte, now we have some good shit. Now the bad thing was I kind of ruined the situation. Because apparently the new thing they released, it's weekly. Apparently the replenishing, the basically the things that they give you to basically replenish to be able to do it again is weekly. I did not know. The good thing is, it's on Mondays. I had thought it was gonna be Wednesdays, but apparently Dislyte also is kind of like one of those games that does like weeklies on Mondays too. I mean, I'm fine with that, honestly. But the thing is, I did not know it was a weekly thing. For those who don't know, I will show you. It's honestly nothing too weird for me to understand. It's not like just like kind of like upgrade-ish to some characters you want to give upgrades. I've yet to understand which ones are the best, or like which bosses-ish the bosses upgrades are best for which characters. But depending on the description, I'm going for like a few of them. So judge me as you wish. So let's show us this. Okay, let's show us some let's upon what up to Dislyte. I'm still trying to say this as fast as I can and as right as possible. The baddies are the best. Let's see. Also, this dragon up here, as you can see, I cannot really point that with my hand, but you can see it with my eyes looking up. Hopefully, this is the new Esper. Also, I think my eyes are tracking it a little bit weirdly. Am I wrong too? Okay, maybe. Okay, audio should be up. Should be good. Ta-da! And I am probably... I'm not sure if I should be saving for him. I don't want to pull for him yet because I only have about like 4 of these discs. So I don't think I'm gonna get him early. Ooh, who texted me? Hey there, if you're ever looking for more... Oh, no. Oh, hello there, Frank. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a lovely day. You see people using my character. Oh. They're really trying to steal my spot, huh? How dare you? Also, I need to change how my automatic scene. Oh, it's not my automatic scene switcher, but rather my advanced scene switcher works because I feel like the audio goes way too up high. Yes, yes, yes. I know, Leo. I know. We get it. Good to know. And I don't have a lot of resources. Oh, I didn't mean to click on here. But I don't have a lot of resources yet. But hopefully, it won't take too long.
Let's go.
Touch it. This is the being. Ah, yes, the salt. Oh no. Oh, blah, blah. What is this game about? This is a gacha game. I mean, it also is about music and gods, and is also a turn-based battle game as well. I mean, the longer you see, the more you understand. However, this game was pretty popular 3 years ago. Now it's kind of like a niche game. But I still play it for 3 years, so pretty close to the beginning of it, or pretty close to its release. And one of the greatest things about this game is the fucking music. Like this one. And I'm currently using the Japanese audio for the characters, but the English one is also really good. Oh, really? Always one? Right after the entrance one? Yeah, great, Dislyte. Oh, see. Yes, they are, Leo, because they basically have gods from a lot of mythologies. Japanese, Greek, Norse, even Mesopotamian. I mean, I'm not even mentioning all of them, but pretty much a lot of them. The shelter will under. Basically, this song you're hearing right now is actually from one of the characters, which is Oli, which comes from the god Osiris, which is Egyptian. And nobody lets us also, it's an incredibly popular song. It's such a great banger too. Be my refuge. I'm so pretty far off of getting Switch or any resos whatsoever. I need to get more of these though. So where? What is? I know that. Ah, there you are. You're a little late there, buddy. Little late. Okay, point war as well. I'll get back to that. Also, someone already are to that goddamn dragon already. He just got released. I mean, it was on Tuesday, I guess. Tuesday? Wednesday? Whatever. One of those days. But still, it wasn't that long ago. It was still this week. People do really deposit their whole fucking bank account into this game sometimes. And now here I am, so free to play. Hoping to one day getting all the characters, and at the very least... Also, I did not get all of them. Hold up. Iso... Oh, what the... Who's say? Gimme good shit. Oh, that's half shit. That's half alright shit. I already did the help, I already did sentient. Purple thread, I think my team is set up already, but I can give it a A-okay. Okay. I think the bounties are still ongoing, so let me keep on going. Okay, is it me? Or are there more bots? Because seem like very random choices. These don't seem like actual players. Either that or just like pulling like some random players out of their asses or something. This one could actually win against me. There we go. Because I understand if it's like the first 2 rows, because like the first 2 rows will always have the bot, but the other ones won't. Like this one, come on, buddy. I mean, either that or like a lot of people don't have the Espers yet. Let's go for beep out. It also needed to adjust my chair here. One thing I also kind of noticed, it feels like suddenly out of nowhere, my character's mouth tracking got better. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I feel like maybe the software that I use activated something or added something, and now my mouth tracking is just like incredible. I'm not sure if it's like thinking from my camera or something. Oh, it's probably picking from 2 things: from my own camera, from like the way that I move from the way that I move my lips and stuff like that, and also from the way that I speak too, because from how the microphone is picking up my sound is also like trying to project the mouth movements. Because if I am to cover up my mouth, I'm currently covering up my mouth, you can see that it feels like I'm like pursing up my lips and just feels really weird, you know? But like this, without my hand out of the way, it feels a little bit more natural. The tracking is indeed great. So, I was surprised about this. Also, what I'm about to say is not something to brag about, because honestly, it is not. But I'm still doing my primitive course, and interestingly, I have teachers that are using Kahoot to basically use it as like an instrument of teaching or to like evaluation. On my last 2 Kahoot matches, I have gotten on both of them 5th place, and that is not a thing to brag. But funny enough, in my first Kahoot match, I got 1st place. Now that is something to brag. But the other ones, having both on 5th place seems awfully suspicious. Or it's just like the world telling me to just stop getting distracted on YouTube. Yeah. Also, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot to do, because this is a stream day and this is also an update day. There's also a story, and I'm gonna have to read through the dialogues. Yay! Some of you are probably gonna have to fall asleep. I mean, not have to, but you're probably gonna fall asleep. So probably the fact that I spent like already like a full on 10 minutes already like talking in the beginning was not decent of me. And I probably... Actually, it gave me the quest of doing the 3 point war things. I don't think it's gonna request it again on a next reset. I doubt it. You're gonna see me lose a lot on this. It's gonna happen. I don't care. Even though if I'm level 12, it's just like there's like a bunch of people that have a specific Esper that I just don't have her built off yet. Especially this guy. but I'm able to counter him somehow. There's still some combinations that I'm not yet good to counter off yet. And honestly, I don't know which ones are, because some of them don't even include characters that are that great or that well known of, and I'm just like incredibly confused. I think Tyrell is the one that is countering out my team here. I think it is Tyrell. And I'm not surprised. Tyrell at some point can be a fucking menace. Of course I would back to this team. It is a slow but painful team. This one I have to win. There we go. That one is not actually... It's too focused on the FPS and not actually focused on the strategy of the team. This one could win. See, this is why I kind of don't believe that Meta Lex is going to be all that good. You have way too many options. You need to see one that's actually going to be truly the best fit for your team. Also, I have not seen Victor yet. Victor has already been out in a while. I've not gonna guess it. I've not gonna guess team with Victor yet. You know the Dia guy? You guys remember the Dia guy? Yeah, I've not gonna guess him yet. Anywhere. It feels like he might be incredibly hard to get. I mean, he is a shimmer, so he shouldn't be that hard to get. Either that or he's just not good when it comes to certain placements of teams. Because apparently he's probably going to be really needed in certain types of teams. That's maybe the best explanation I could come for, because he is kind of like that character that can resurrect, and when he resurrects he gets fucking strong. But then again, he's still going to be needing resurrectors. I kind of forgot like most of his kit already. But he does need like characters like Meta Ollie and something. So he's not free to play. Ooh, I did not look at how much I had there. That's gonna cost me. Ah. I did not see how much I had there. At least all the PvP here is done. And I'm still kind of slowly working myself around with the stamina, despite not needing it as much. Here we go. Hopefully my luck on the gacha will be good today. What I really want when it comes to this site is whenever there's like the beginning of an event, my gacha luck gets really good. I don't really mind it on the days after. Also, you're pretty fucking close of resetting too. Your Sincere Affinity Tower, you're actually gonna be very fast to do. Sincere Affinity Tower, I just literally have to put all of them on 6 stars, and I just can do it very quickly. Unlike Temporal Tower, which I have not only the normal mode, but I also have the hard modes to do, which take ages. You, on the other hand, you just have like 10 levels, which is easy. Even after I'm done with this one and also the Ritual Miracle, I also have to go around with the event. Before I actually do showcase the event though, I'm going to showcase what is actually new in the game. And what I actually fucked up on. What up. I didn't know it was weekly. I swear. Okay, let's do this one quickly too. I mean, they're eventually giving out more stuff for us to do, which is great. I just don't understand why it's weekly though. It feels kind of tedious, frankly. And honestly, I'm kind of comfortable already with what I do in this game, and adding one more thing is not too bad. It really isn't. I just have the perfect thing for almost everything. There we go. So, I think that's everything for the daily. Ta-da! Check on the clothes. And also check on the shop, because who knows if there's like... Ooh, stamina. You know what's even rarer than having stamina here? It's goddamn gold wreckers. You can barely see those around anymore. Oh, good shit. That's some good shit. Yeah, good shit. Now I'm gonna have to wait another 2 weeks for these things to come around again. Event sequencer, this will also reset it. But always spend it on here. Oh, they also opened up this new shop. This basically always opens up whenever a new Umbra Esper gets released. So if you have shards, and whenever you pull for the Umbra gacha, I call them gachas, but they're really called banners. And if you want to use those little leftover abyssal sigils, as they called, you can technically get ripples from Espers you either want to get more resonances of, or you just want to obtain. I myself should be working more for Yukina here. I'm probably not going to be pulling for Mr. Boy here, because I don't have a lot of his tokens yet, or his tickets yet. Even though my heart is screaming to get more gold records. My collection of Espers, it's pretty neat. So I don't need to rush perfection here. How many boxes am I getting of that? That is a specific type of box. Ooh, I have so many things. Oh god, I have so many. What is even giving me that one? Okay, Frank, have a good one. I'll still be around for like a few more hours still. I've been adding like a legendary Billy monster someone. I don't know if I already filled it up though. So the new thing is called Mirror Lab. So basically this is basically something to give like a little extra upgrades for your characters. So if you go to your Espers, you can go to Sonic Vices here, and you see kind of this. Sorry, Leon is very, very annoying here. And you can add whatever boss you fought to like whatever level. You can do like easy, hard, like normal, hard. I haven't really unlocked hard yet, because I think it's only to a certain day as well. And depending on the boss, they will give off also a specific type of buff. And for example, Heravinaba, it says here, the first time HP falls below 30% in battle, gains an unspellable shield based on max HP. And you can also technically also level it up. Now, I'm not sure if leveling it up also increases the tier. I don't think that's the situation. I think the tier is actually dependent on the difficulty that you fought the boss on. So let's check if that's actually true. Because I think that I only fought Heravinaba at the very last because I ran out of attempts. Yeah. You start off with only like 7 attempts, I believe. Automatically you shoot every Monday at midnight. So every reset on Monday. So really, I got really freaking unlucky, and they started off first with Chronos and Nova Lion. And some of these ones, I think it was like Inferno Puppet, Inferno Shuyet, Glow Shuyet, and Blessing Bloom. Even High Rider Bloom and Sacrificial Bloom were not even unlocked yet. And then once I hit level 3, then it gave me the Holy Stone, Tyrant, Heravinaba, High Rider Bloom, and then Sacrificial Bloom. So that's why I have level 2s on Chronos and Nova Lion, and Holy Stone, Tyrant, and Heravinabas are still a little bit left behind. The good thing is, since it's a weekly thing, I still have time to catch up to these bastards. and at least be able to, I cannot really battle it, as you can see. I can pick this time. I believe this team, I think every team is going to be different. So whatever you chose, it will still be there. But, I think these guys, you know, don't get to choose for your characters unless they get to a certain level. I'm not sure. But, these ones, Chronos, Lava Lion, the ones that are actually considered like bosses, you can give them as like buffs for your characters. See, when these you see these things like here, I think they're not actually the things that, like the damage that, or like the buff, or the damage or the thing that the boss does, but rather what you obtain, or once you take down the boss, what you obtain, and what you can give to your Esper. I am just explaining where I think that's the case. And it seems pretty neat. I think Holy Stone Tyrant seems like ish. But it can still be kind of like maybe kind of good for certain maybe DPS characters. And here now is definitely going to be good for shielders though. Raging Lion. After attacking during an active turn, chance of dispelling one buff from the target. This one miss or be resisted. Honestly, this could be really good for Julia. I can definitely see that. Baron. At the start of combat, it gains absolute speed up for... Ooh. This for PvP would be a menace. Absolute menace. Damage increases as HP decreases. Fast. Oh, okay. So this could be like good for who? There's like there is an Esper where like the less HP you have, the more damage it does, right? They should have gone with that little trope by now. If they haven't, that's weird. But basically, it says as the HP decreases, so it's not like if the Esper already has like a low max HP. I don't think that's the case. It can be like a character with that has like a lot of max HP but keeps decreasing. So it can still be like an Esper that is like his whole thing is HP though. This track, it continues effects deal more damage. This can be really good for poison teams. After being hit by an ability, it recovers 7% of the HP, taking up to 1 time per turn. I mean, yes. This can be applied to so many things. I was about to say yes to like defenders and supports and stuff like that, but what about the DPS? The DPS definitely did this. When shielded, reduces final damage taken. Of course, this is gonna be shielders. I'm kind of sad that the Shammer got this one. Shammer deserves like better. And as you can see, also reach research level. I'm actually pretty close to unlocking the Raging Lion and Barrows as well, because I only need like 1 more level. I might actually be wrong. And actually thinking that I actually unlocked Holy Stone Tyrant and Heaven Ever level 2, but something tells me that was not the case. Also, I did not realize I had these. Wait a minute, did you guys... Wait, did you guys open up? I did not see you guys opening up. Oh, God, ow! Rebellion! Welcome, and thank you for the subscription. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. How was the stream? I'm sorry, I was there. I admit I was there. I just have to go out sometimes.
Steve, hydrate.
Ah, shit. Ow! Ow, that wasn't you. I kinda. Time to hydrate. Also, these guys apparently do a lot of damage. If you don't have a well-built team, you're kind of screwed. Stream was so fun up until that last dungeon show me, and yes, it might be near the end, but they wanted to drag it out. Of course. Those types of games, they'll always want to drag it out. Of course. They will keep it dragging it out. Honestly, when I saw the layout of the map of like, ooh, he's back in Etrian Odyssey again. I wish I didn't mention that, but it just felt so familiar. Also, my DPSs are dead already. That was quick. Well, lovely. I mean, if they can leave, it's fine, right? Yeah, you're pretty dinky, right? You're pretty dinky, right? We can do it. You should be fine. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? And I still have a whole story to read. I don't know how many parts are there, but there are quite a few. Yeah. God damn Cheerio, who's gonna be the Giga Chad? I did not even realize that they already unlocked the other levels. I mean, if it is to give me more crystals, so be it. I definitely need those. Goddamn Cheerio, you're being a monster here. I mean, the other two, yes, of course, you're kind of helping. But, come on. They really don't have any sound though. Oh, they only unlocked 2 levels. What the heck, buddy? So it's only 2 levels then? Oh. The city's gonna be so evil. They can indeed. I don't know if this one was also pretty bad. Oh, I remember this one. I was struggling for damage. And actually I was struggling for healers, so that's why they recommended me Sachiko. I think Sachiko did help tons here. I kind of remember. No, I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough though. I also don't know why the fuck Haley helps here, but hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, he's dead already. Oh, it's dead already. Oh, it's dead already. That's easy. Okay, fine. Fucking difference. That's a whole fucking difference. Of course it has to be because of her. So I'm gonna struggle with my protein. Great. Just great. Ah, they're fine. No, they might not be fine. Oh, come on, don't do this. Oh, boy. Oh, you're evil. You're fucking evil. Okay, she's alive. Oh, she's not alive. Oh, everything went down the drain so fucking quickly. Yeah, as you can see, that was exactly what happened. Yikes. Like, funny how the previous level he went down so quick. And then, just out of fucking nowhere, he was like, bam, bam, bam. Okay, they're recommending Yuhime here. Why? I mean, recommending about the typical teams. I really don't want to take Sachiko out, but I mean, I wish I could just make Sudred target the boss. But I mean, probably in a situation like this, it's probably not even the best. Well. And snowballing effect continues. He's alive. Come on, Sakura, I know you can do it. I know I put you on Ocean, but you can heal pretty well, I know that. There we go. As soon as Elif has a chance, the boss is down. And it's funny how Elif just takes half up the boss's health down in just minutes. It's lovely. I don't remember this one. Gender represents the... Okay, I don't remember this one too well. Don't remember this one too well. Or were you bad at... Or were you like... You were making me feel terrified of... Amelia removes 1 stack of inhibitor from the team. So far I've been doing... Oh god. There goes my CN and my Chuan. Oh! Oh! We might still be fine. Oh, we might still be fine. Also, don't you dare rebellion. Christmas has not arrived yet. I know what you might be up to. Okay, so long as Yamato and Amir survive, I think we might be solid. Because Yamato can heal up pretty fucking well. I mean, also add a bonus if Fengshun also survives. Because I'm pretty sure the other ones won't. So basically HP scaling is a win here. Even though Yamato is a defense scaler, but still. Ah, there goes my point. I think it's the... There we go. You don't have to tell people what it has in my goddamn throne. I know I'm probably looking for comfy stuff, but still. Okay, you. I think this team works. I tried one before, it didn't really work out well. Oh, now you do have audio. Also my... Oh, this one. This one, actually, I think it's easy. Actually, no. It needs damage. A lot of it, actually. Which I believe only... Mingsha can actually provide it. Yeah. You really need to buff up that kind of Mingsha, otherwise you just cannot do it. And Mingsha's dead. Ugh, great. We're never getting out of this. You had one job, boy. One job. Why are you dead already? I need to keep Mingsha alive. Oh, I can see this team work. So it needs to be like also an ever-increasing damage. So Lushang is absolutely necessary. Because Lushang, the longer he is still in the battle, the bigger the buffs he'll provide. I think the idea is that we need to keep Yunjin also in the team alongside Mingsha because they have a specific thing related to Lushang's safeguarded, I believe. Is it safeguarded? No, accentuated. These two Espers have something when it comes to the accentuated passive, so they need that. And I think if she has accentuated, she might keep him alive, maybe? I'm not sure. So this might be necessary. I don't know about Maria though, but let's see. Still no damage though. I feel like Champagne would have been a better one here though. But I also don't want to take away Maria because Maria can be... And there goes Re-Engine. How great. I feel like... Man, I don't know if Yunjin... There he goes. Do I dare to put Mavis in this fucking team? I swear to fucking God. They're not gonna be able to break the anything anymore. They're not gonna be able to damage anymore. Look at the crystal barrier even ever increasing. So he needs to be killed quickly. I see a lot of people also using Indar. I could see why too. Huh. Okay, that is not bad of a strategy there though. I kinda want to try this team though. I really want to try up this team. But if I were to be more daring, I probably would try Moriyama more. But I'm not sure if I even have Indar. But if I can even if I even have Indar fully dealing on though. If I do, this might work. Indar helps mitigate damage from the leader, so if you put your DPS in the front, it can work. I think that's kind of maybe one of the strategies though, but don't... Okay, this is actually going kind of better than previous attempts. Oh, great, this is actually going really well. Ugh. Don't die on me yet. Oh, Pindar, please heal the fuck up.
Uploading the battle data.
We found a strategy. I wonder how it's gonna be on this next one, because it's probably gonna be a bit more painful. I feel like Paindar needs to probably be a little bit more health-based though, because if he doesn't live, Mingsho is basically dead. Yeah, it starts at 80k. I don't think Pindar is gonna live as long. Even though there's Sakura over there, she needs to heal up a lot. She really needs to heal up a lot. She does not heal up a lot. Pindar is dead. Especially if the boss throws out something like that. That was fucking close. I really need to make Pindar better if I want to make him really good. That was close. Also, I really need to make these. Oh my god, I really need to make these. Oh my god, I need to make these quite a lot. Holy fuck, I need to make these. Yeah, I understand the Muro could be easier, but my Muro is not exactly that strong. So, yeah. I'll play Desolate Lands. That is like, what? 22? No. 18, right? No. 12. 12. So, 12 Desolate Lands. So, 12 Desolate Lands. Actually, I sometimes do Desolate Lands, so that's why it's been going on pretty well. Which one probably would have been best for me, though? Maybe you. Maybe you. I think I'll probably knock off some more of you. While you keep working there, I will go for your event. Dragon Man is busted? Of course. Haha, of course. Why, I'm not even surprised. Like, he was releasing on the same patch he was buffed. Already? All fucking ready. Damn. All fucking ready. Also, Abyssal Trials need to be done. God, I really love my first game of this. Remember how I said his passive reduced max HP by 5% for stacks to max of 50? Yes. Isn't that his old, like, 8 max HP mitigation thing? Yeah. Now it is 8% per stack and match. Oh. So it's still 10 stacks, but now it's 8% per stack and 80% of the max HP. That is still a lot of health. How leaves you with so little to survive? Also remember that passive to not die once initially casts this 3. It can now trigger 3 times itself. Oh, why? Dislyte. Couldn't you just not have settled it for the first thing? No wonder people are not using Victor. I know. Actually, no, I didn't know, but let me sell some stuff then. Let me sell up some equipment then. Selling plan, sell all. Ah, yes, on the song. Is it gonna be the female version? Yep. If you see him now, you really need to have Edna there or to disable that passive and kill me in one shot. Luckily, I do have her. Now, does it need to have a specific resonance? Because if R0 does not do shit, then I'm fucked. Sorry to be cursing way too much, but this is a mature channel. I can do whatever the shit I wish. God, it feels so good to be able to swear sometimes. Someone already got nails. I saw that. And I'm not gonna be pulling from nails yet. So, I'm gonna probably only pull in from the next week. I hope I have enough blitz to do this. Hopefully I do. He does it or she does it? You mean that he does all the things he's mentioned in the buffs? R1 is a break one because he plays... Oh, he does. He plays 2 debuffs instead of 1 and then they reduce swings. My god. I'm scared. Dislyte. Don't do this to me. Don't haunt me with dragons. I was looking for like the image, the promotional image. The thumbnail that Dislyte uses to promote like Niles. And just to be able to post it on my Twitter. And one of the first things I already saw in the first line of images in Google was already a fan art of Niles. And that image was already trying to kind of like giving us some sexual innuendos. And I don't feel too good about it. I am not okay. I am not okay. Let me get this as fast as I can. I want the rest of my chocolate croissant. I'm fine. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm the opposite of fine. Nah, I cannot get everything yet. But, I mean, by tomorrow I'll be able to start getting the gift of experience, so I'm not... Actually, now I start off with the gift of vision first. Get those sweet fragments. The elemental record fragments. Sweet stuff. Arthur makes his own buff of myth. Give 25% damage dealt. And 100% speed buff for 25 seconds. At 50, he's immune to disease and reduces S3 cooldown by 3 turns. With Ability Mon, its max cooldown is 4, so our 60 starts at 20 stacks. Oh, great. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No wonder people are going on crazy and pulling for the guy.
You're listening to Dislyte Experts Radio.
What? Did I see someone saying is Anna against Niles? Does that work? I don't see how that would work. I don't see how that would work. I mean, I don't know how I can rely on the chat, but Umbrella Espers are the new shimmers, and unlike shimmers with a permanent banner, Umbrellas come and go as they please. Yeah, and this kind of sucks that you cannot really get those shards whenever you pull and use them as you want. Niles is all single hits. His S1 is one big hit too. Everyone his S3 is one big hit too. He's just AoE basically. And it does have that passive ignore the first hit of any attack, so but that does not mean everything though. He still can hit like crazy in the other ones though. I need to carry on with the story, otherwise I'm gonna get real late. Last one had about 5 episodes, which wasn't really that many. But if this one is gonna have more, I need to be careful. I need to get ready. Hopefully my voice is ready for the situation. Let me drink a little bit of water for the show. Anna gets a shield, and Miles legit can prefer. You can reduce your max to yourself, but if you can hit more than once, you can fight. Oh. I'm speaking very softly now because it's time for me to narrate the story. Here we go. Nostalgic taste. As the costume party comes to an end, Abigail stands at the center of the hall, ready to announce the results of the second round. The winners of the second round are Team Alexa and Team Niles. They will advance to the final round. Ah, we were so close to making it. Now I can finally focus on the investigation. You really don't care about winning at all, do you? Eber waves his hand dismissively. He then quickly leaves the hall and turns on a small communicator in a secluded corner. Itazar, how's the investigation going on your end? Have you found anything? I've made some progress, but... Meanwhile, the air in the hall is thick with tension as everyone eagerly waits for Abigail to announce the theme for the final round. For the final round, both teams need to create a dish that impresses our special guests. Special guests? As both teams exchange puzzle books, Abigail ushers the special guests into the hall, sparking away the surprise among the judges and audience. Let us welcome the representatives of those affected by the miracle disaster, who have come to Utgard seeking refuge. Thank you for joining us tonight. and I hope you'll soon feel at home here in Midgard. I get that this competition decides who organizes the charity gala, but directly bringing the donation recipients here. You're quite something, Abigail. Let's see what you're really up to. Sensing Alexa's stare, Abigail responds with a smirk. On top of that, I decided to tweak the rules a bit to spice things up. The two teams will swap their sous chefs for the final round. In other words, Jeannie will be working with Miles, and Haley will join Alexa's team. What? The two teams on stage stand dumbfounded as the audience bursts into gasps. Watching their stunned reactions, Abigail smiles with smug satisfaction. This is just the effect I was going for. The theme for the final round is nostalgia. You may start now. Making Abigail's voices ugh. Okay. Golden City. With her head down, Jeannie follows Niles into the left side of the kitchen without a word. Jeannie, I wouldn't hold it against you if you don't plan to give it your best. Don't get me wrong, Niles. I was just thinking about the theme. Are you struggling to capture the idea of nostalgia? Well, let's say someone's never had a home to begin with. How do I start the sense of belonging in them? A sense of belonging isn't always tied to a physical place. Even those with a home can still feel rootless. What do you mean? Are you referring to the miracle refugees? No. I mean people who can't go home for some reason. Or those stranded from their family. There are all kinds of reasons. What I'm saying is, home doesn't have to be a physical place, but a feeling of attachment. I see. I'm going to cry, but is this your own story? I've heard things about your family and about your parents' death in the accident. Your younger brother's taken control of the board and shut you out, right? Jeannie pauses. Realizing she might have touched a nerve, she glances at Niles cautiously. Niles' poker face gives nothing away. Yes, that's why I'm trying to rebuild my public image. There are wrongs I need to set right. There are people waiting for me to lose myself, but I'm not about to give them what they want. Niles quickly clenches and releases his fists, then straightens his tie with elegance. Thought I was happy. Perfect family, until my coming-of-age ceremony, where everyone showed their true colors. The feud aside, I'll never forget the amazing treats we shared as a family when I was young. When I was living alone in the wild, I found myself longing for those childhood dishes, so I tried to recreate them. I wasn't lamenting the home I've lost. I was revisiting those beautiful moments from the past. My home may be gone, the flavors in my memories remain timeless. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have dredged up your painful past. That wasn't me trying to get your sympathy. I was just offering my take. A good chef should be able to see things from the diner's perspective, after all. Looks like I was roaring for nothing. Nostalgia. A nostalgic taste. I got it! I just thought of an amazing kind of idea. Ugh. Okay, let me do that again. I got it! I just thought of an amazing idea! Oh, you're sure you want to share with me? Aren't you worried that by helping me, Alyssa might lose? You're totally underestimating Alexa. She might look as delicate as a rose, but don't forget, roses have thorns, and she's no hothouse flower. I really look up to her. Of course I do. We're best friends. Despite all the rumors about her, I'd rather stick to what my heart tells me. Seeing Jeannie's cheerful energy, Niles shakes his head in resignation. You're being too naive. I hope to help Alexa secure the right to organize the charity gala. With her influence, she can definitely raise tons of donations. I don't mean to put you down or anything, but when people think of the Golden City, they think of Alexa. That's fine. My time to shine will come soon.
And I hope she starts taking better care of herself.
Jeannie murders herself, not really paying attention to Niall's expression.
But as long as we can raise enough donations...
I never expected Alessa to have someone so pure-hearted by her side.
I got it!
Huh?
Ta-da! Utgar's street pancakes!
Street pancakes? Anything special about them?
It's a popular street food in Utgard. It's something that reminds people of the city. I hope the refugees can make Utgard their new home and start anew, even if it wasn't by choice.
Yeah, that's a fun idea indeed. When I was little, I used to sneak out with and share street pancakes together.
Exactly. It's definitely a nostalgic taste. The best way to get to know a place is to taste its street snacks.
The thing is, the pancake recipe has changed over time, and many ingredients are now unavailable due to Miramon activity. It'll be tough to recreate the flavor of the past.
Let's just say I've got a way around it.
While Niles looks confused, Jeannie shows him something from her bag. Is it gonna be drugs? It's drugs. I'm just a firm strategy. Meanwhile, Alexa's on the other side of the open kitchen. Are they gonna have a battle or something? Alexa and Haley get together. Alexa maintains a polite smile while Haley wastes no time singing her own praises.
I might not be a skilled chef at Janie, but I do have a more efficient way of cooking. Niles isn't good at all, so I'm completely fine with switching paints.
A more efficient way of cooking. Haley grins and pulls her prized invention out of her bag again.
This is Kitchen Destroyer 3000. Want to give it a go?
Interesting. Are you saying I can leave all the work to it and won't even need a kitchen anymore?
That's spot on. If you ever want to develop something new, you know who to call.
Does the 3000 stand for a count of your failed attempts before you finally made it? Ooh!
Nah. How come no one sees the brilliance of this name? This is so frustrating.
Ah, that's my bad.
Haley reluctantly puts away her invention and looks at Alexa curiously. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Go ahead. Not everyone gets to talk to me one-on-one, you know?
What exactly can your divine power do? How does it feel to have the power of meta? Does your body feel any different compared to before?
My divine power has become much stronger. But what does it have to do with this competition?
Nothing. I'm just curious. Since you're already a meta Esper, what was the miracle trial like? Oh, I'm gonna get to know that.
It's beating around the bushes in your thing, huh? Based on my experience, I believe the miracle trials manifest differently from everyone. I'm afraid I can't share the details as they are a bit too personal.
From what I already read about the trial, it seems the way to complete it differs from person to person.
You can't read the room at all, can't you?
What's the point in that? I only care about the answers I'm looking for.
There really is something else. I really like your vibe, so I'll tell you a bit more. The thing that pulled me through the miracle trial was your realm of food.
A realm of food? Are you talking about the Proust effect, where a smell evokes memories from the past?
You're sharp as a tack, Haley. When I was drowning in a painful memories during the trial, I caught the scent of Jeannie cooking outside. In an instant, the familiar scent washed away from the tormenting memories from my mind. Food, the simplest yet essential thing in life, pulled me back to reality. So, does my story meet your expectations?
Well...
Come to think of it, this experience couldn't be more useful to our final round. By leveraging the Proust effect, we can whip up something that stirs nostalgia. Alexa pauses, concern flickering in her eyes. Problem is, neither of us can cook.
I bet Abigail made this rule just to mess with me. Huh? Aren't you and Abigail pretty close? Ever since Abigail became mayor, you two have been inseparable at every public event. Seriously, I would expect the genius inventor of the Shadow Degree to be more perceptive. No friendships last forever in this world, because everything revolves around interests.
Wait, are you telling me that you two are no longer friends? Ooh. That is interesting. So apparently Alexa and Abigail are no longer friends? Or their friendship are just interest-based? That part wouldn't really surprise me. That's sad though.
Let's get back to business, Haley. Since I've answered your question, now it is your turn to help me out. Is there any dish you can pull off, even just one? And what do you know about the refugees? Before Haley can say a word, Alexa deftly swipes across her tablet, pulling up sets of data. According to my analysis, most of the refugees this year originate from the northern regions of Randus, especially beyond Rain's Wall. Their diet consists mainly of meat, and they prefer hot food. However, a small number of them came from Esper Harbor, Dislyte, and even Tincton. Each of these plates have its own signature dishes and dietary habits, which we need to take into account. Haley is stunned by Alexa's thorough analysis. Haley, are you listening?
Of course, I just didn't expect you to take such a logical approach.
You're even more fun than I thought. But if we want to win the final round, we can just count on emotional resonance and hope it does the trick. Victory takes knowledge, data, logic, and intelligence, not just passion. What, you think charm is my only weapon? Hold on, if Nile sees me that way too, wouldn't that play right into our hands? Alexa flashes an endearing smile at Haley, who looks completely lost. I've sent you the data. Time to put on your thinking cap and come up with a recipe. I may not be as skilled in cooking as Streaming, but as long as my dish can remind the refugees of home, the championship will be mine for the taking. Haley freezes at the sweet yet dangerous smile of Alexa's face.
Now I understand how she stays on top of the Golden City.
What are you waiting for? Get down to the work already.
Alright, boss. I don't think her team is gonna win. Sounds to me it's not gonna be that easy. I can already smell the amazing aroma waiting from the kitchen. We're now at a fever pitch in the final round, where both finalists having completed their dishes. Which team will win over the judges and special guests? Alexa and Haley will present their dishes first. Let's give them a round of applause. With all eyes on them, Alexa and Haley serve the steaming coffee to the judges. This is a cream stew that combines flavors from everyone's hometown. Alexa, could you tell us what inspired you to choose this dish?
This comfort food is incredibly popular in Grandis' capital, especially in the northern regions. But every place has its own way of making it. The ingredients and flavors vary slightly from place to place. That's what makes it tasty like home. Alexa winks at the audience with a charming smile. All of you were forced to leave your homes because of the miracle. Still, there's no reason not to celebrate All Hallows Eve, a holiday meant to be spent with family. I believe flavors can bring us together, transcending distance, time, and even life and death. I hope this dish reminds you all of home. Wearing a signature sweet smile, Alexa serves her cream stew to each of the judges. This is so heartwarming. The sauce is rich and creamy, and its ingredients are perfectly cooked. This is definitely a crowd pleaser. Wait, I think I just tasted a hint of family. Impressive. I did add 7 leeks to the dish. After tasting a spoonful of the cream stew, Abigail's eye widened slightly in surprise. I can really taste the flavors from different regions in this dish. I must say, I didn't expect such thoughtfulness from you. Well, I still have a lot to learn from you in this regard. As the atmosphere on stage suddenly grows tense, the host quickly steps in to smooth things over. Looks like the judges are loving Team Alexa dish. Let's welcome Team Niles next. Together with Jeannie, Niles gracefully wheels the food cart to the judges' table. Jeannie nervously glances at Alexa, but quickly looks away when their eyes meet. Jeannie and I made the famous Uttar street pancakes. I'm sure many of you already tried this snack before. It's a beloved dish that carries fond memories for everyone in Uttar. How fascinating! The dishes from both teams are different, yet both reflect the theme beautifully. Niles, could you tell us why you chose street pancakes as your dish for the final round? Street pancakes are affordable, filling, and generous in portion. They are favored among the working class. Over time, street pancakes have evolved to embrace flavors from all over the world. The savory pancakes are filled with minced meat, mushrooms, and sour creams, while the sweet ones are stuffed with rich jam. Niles addresses the audience with handing out the pancakes to the judges. As a melting pot of cultures, Uttar brings together people from all corners of the world. So what better way to connect with the people that throughout the city most beloved street food? I'd like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our special guests with this dish. May Uttar become your new home. Team Niles took a completely different approach, showcasing Uttar as a welcoming and inclusive city. Thunderous applause erupts as both the judges and the audience are moved by Niles' sincere words. As Niles distributes the pancakes for everyone to taste, a mouth-watering aroma fills the air. A knowing look crosses Alexa's face. Oh, this smells like... Flashbacks. It's gonna be flashbacks. Interlude. While the event staff distributes portions of the dishes to the audience, the judges have a quiet discussion on stage. The competition has finally reached its most critical moment. All the judges and special guests have cast their votes to the final round. Now, Mayor Abigail will announce the winner of this competition. Wait, I have something to say. Tivor's sudden interruption throws everyone into confusion. The premium Master Take mushrooms that Alexa planned to use for this competition was stolen, so she hired me to investigate. I already know who the thief is. Judging by Alexa's expressions just now, I think she figured it out too. Tivor scans the crowd with his sharp gaze, while Alexa nods with a smile. He then steps aside without another word. The culprit wasn't who I expected, but I won't go easy on her just because she's my friend. Jeannie, hand over the mushrooms now, and you owe me an explanation. Why do you steal something you gave me in the first place? Wow! Okay. Huh? Instead of denying the accusations, Jeannie simply takes out whatever remains of the mushrooms beside her. What? Isn't she the head chef of the Golden City? Is she in cahoots with Niles? That can't be the case. I believe Jeannie must have had her reasons. Maybe Niles put her up to it. I've heard things about him before. This is getting out of hand. Wait, shut down the live stream. Relax, just keep it rolling. Just a drama like this can crank the hype up another notch. We need all the attention we can get. Abigail gestures for the host to stay quiet and finally watches the scene unfold. The audience buzzes with excitement, eager to help hear the rest of the story. Abigail walks to the center of the stage and taps the microphone. Everyone, please quiet down and hear what Jeannie has to say. Abigail hands the microphone to Jeannie, and the hall falls dead silent. First, I wanted to apologize to Niles for failing to consider how my actions might affect him. The audience breaks into murmurs. Niles' expression is unreadable, and Alexa's face is clouded with displeasure. I just wanted my friend to smile with genuine joy again. Jeannie musters her courage and walks straight up to Alexa, oblivious to everyone around her. At first, I only took the mushrooms in case I needed it for the competition. I never intended to use it in Rival's dish. But what now said opened my eyes to how flavors can bring back beautiful memories and feelings. I made the pancakes not just for this competition. Jeannie bows to the audience and judges somewhat apologetically before offering a plate to Alexa. Try the pancake. I hope it cheers you up. But I don't feel done at all. If anything, I find this whole thing quite a shock. Ever since you became a man at Esper, you've been completely absorbed in work with no time to rest. We're all worried about you, but none of us can get through to you. I haven't seen you smile genuinely in a long time. So, what makes you think the pancake is that? Jeannie sets a steaming pancake on a plate and offers it to Alexa. But street pancakes aren't just cheap and filling, but also easy to eat. They're the most popular street food around here. And it's also your favorite street food snack. But still, what does that have to do with you taking the mushrooms? Masatake used to be a common ingredient in street pancakes, but after the miracle descended, harvesting them became increasingly difficult. So the pancake nowadays no longer includes that ingredient, but to recreate the taste of your childhood is essential. Just give it a try. I'm sure I'll take you down memory lane. Alexa takes a bite to the pancake, and her furrowed brows ease. With a gentle smile, she lifts Jeannie's lowered head. Didn't you say you wanted to see me smile? You like it? Jeannie gazes at Alexa, her eyes filled with both anticipation and hesitation. Her puppy-like expressions makes Alexa burst into laughter. Don't worry, I love it. The pancake really takes me back to my childhood. I used to live with the Golden City's dancers back then. The dancers were at the very bottom of the hierarchy there. People treated them like doormats. Raised by these dancers, I witnessed too many of their tragic fates as I grew up. So I kept pushing myself, trying to gain as much as I could. Maybe I've lost my way somewhere along the line. I can barely remember their faces anymore. The familiar feelings came back for a moment just now. Thank you for the pancakes, Jeannie. Sharing street pancakes with my foster mothers is one of the few happy memories I have. I never had a real family. Those moments were probably the closest I've ever felt to having one. I'm sorry for taking the mushrooms and ruining our chances of winning. It's fine. Winning or not, it won't affect my influence in the Golden City. So don't worry about the outcome. You haven't done anything wrong. After all, I'm the one calling the shots of the Golden City now. Seeing Alexa smile, Jeannie lets out a quiet sigh of relief. Under Alexa's encouraging gaze, Jeannie turns to face the audience, her fists tightly clenched. I'll take full responsibility for the theft. And just to be clear, Nels wasn't involved at all. Jeannie trails off like a scolded puppy. Abigail, clearly entertained by the scene, can't help but chuckle. Bewildered by the sudden incident, soft murmurs ripple through the audience. I think this should be the last one. Happy All Hallows Eve. Really fucking late because we're in November and soon will be Christmas. The audience and judges whisper among themselves, leaving Jeannie standing awkwardly on stage, her eyes flickering about nervously. While the judges continue their deliberation, Alexa walks over to Jeannie and passes her on the shoulder, catching her off guard. Alexa! I'm really sorry. I wanted to surprise you by bringing a mushroom here, but I never thought things could turn out like this. I'll get you another message package just like this one after this, I promise. Oh, take it easy. I'm not angry anymore. Alexa, you're so nice to me. I was already prepared to get fired. Alexa ruffles Jeannie's hair and smiles. Silly girl, if I kicked you out, who'd do the cooking at the Golden City? I'd only be shooting myself in the foot. I'm sorry for making you all worry. It's about time I loosen up a bit. I've been so on edge lately that I haven't been sleeping well. I'll make you some calming tea later. Thank you. By the way, I've gotten a feeling Yorana had a hand in this too. Am I right?
Oh, Yorana? The little weasel? Really?
I haven't seen her around. Does she think hiding can keep her out of trouble? It's yours, such a riot.
Watching Alexa and Jeannie double up over with laughter, Haley pokes Niles on the shoulder. Dude, you can take your eyes off them. Envious of them, huh? Why don't you just join in?
Has anyone ever said you're really bad at reading the room?
Nope. I'm Dislyte is the Greece's most popular inventor, remember?
I'm never bringing you to this kind of event again. With the Masatake theft incident finally settled, the judges delivered their decisions to Abigail. I can empathize with Jeannie, but rationally speaking, their theft did affect the fairness of the competition. Though Jeannie took the mushrooms, the rules didn't specify the contestants were allowed to source their ingredients. In my view, the competitions and theft should be treated as separate matters. The judges extend nods of agreement before looking to Abigail. Despite the minor hiccups, the results of the final round are now in. The winner of this competition is Team Niles. Let us all look forward to the charity gala organized by Niles.
Well, looks like luck's on your side. You really should thank that Jeannie girl.
How should I put this? The spotlight isn't on me even though I won. The award ceremony proceeds without a hitch, and Niles gets what he wanted, the right to organize this charity gala. Instead of celebrating his victory, he approaches Alexa. Alexa, may I have a second with you? Congratulations on winning the competition. If you're here to gloat, you can walk away now. Please don't get me wrong. As the organizer of the charity gala, I'd like to hire Genius and purchase catering services from the Golden City. Alexa is taken aback by Niles' request. Why are you doing this? Putting aside her misconduct in the competition, I'm truly impressed by Jeannie's exceptional culinary skills. And every dish your team presented is ideal for the charity gala. Since this gala is meant to raise funds for the refugees, Golden City, being Utgar's biggest entertainment enterprise, has every reason to be part of it. Rather than competing with each other, I think we can join forces to expand our influence in the city. In that case, here's a fun idea. Why not get all the chefs from the competition involved? Besides the charity gala, we could also set up soup kitchens in the community to serve free Hallows Eve meals. The chefs from the competition respond enthusiastically to Alexa and Niles' proposal. Guests from around the world gather at the Golden City, happily enjoying delicious foods. The fundraising goal to support refugees through the winter's soonest heat. Riding on the competition's momentum, Niles' charity gala receives tremendous attention, with Utgar's most prominent figures gracing the guests' list. Alexa and Jeannie are no exception. Who would have thought the competition would lead to this win-win collaboration?
We'd have won if not for the chef swap rule.
I'm not bothered by the outcome. Alexa sips her drink and recalls what Jeannie asked her during the first round of the competition. Should I be less result-oriented?
Sorry, what was that?
I was just thinking about what I'd do if someone poached my head chef. I'd be in hot water then.
You mean Niles? That wouldn't happen. He's too upstanding to stoop that low.
I'm just kidding. Remember, your contract with the Golden City has no fixed term.
Does that mean I can work with the Golden City forever? Awesome! I'll make more delicious dishes for everyone.
Just one thing I still can figure it out. Out of all the street foods in Newport, I didn't know I like the pancakes.
Jeannie gazes at the distant figure surrounded by roses, so gently puts a finger to their lips. It's my chef's intuition. It was fucking Niles. God damn it, Niles. And that's all the story. And a minute away from the reset too. Fuck yeah. So, both events have 5 episodes. This is actually kind of a short-ish one. But it's a good one. And I'm gonna be able to get a lot more to be able to get Alexa. pretty fucking soon, too. Wait, I thought I already added it. Did it reset? Did it reset? I don't know if it reset. It should be resetting soon, though. I think it did reset. I think it's kind of like in the process of resetting. I don't know why you keep closing it on then. Give it another minute till reset. Look at him, now I'm back. Welcome back! The reset is happening. Slowly but surely. Ooh! I was not expecting this to like this. Yes! Thanks. This is honestly better. She can't keep with it. This is honestly better than getting this, frankly. It's much better. Give me the fucking reset already. Where's the daily thing? Give me the daily thing. I already did the other things, but it didn't give me the daily thing yet. It's been a while since I got those. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be able to pull more. Still doesn't mean I can pull for nails. I don't have like all the tickets yet. You know, if I can fucking that, I'm gonna be able to pull like a lot, or I can get really lucky to get him in just a few pulls. I'm just gonna keep on saving until I get a good amount. They don't give wish stones, so they wish banners, and the stones themselves are losing value since the best things coming out can be gotten with them. They need to just either give more of those shards, or just make the shards obtainable somehow. From outside of just pulling it from the Umbra banners. Because I really need that Yukine, man. I really want that Yukine shards, come on. And I get very little most of the times if I'm trying to be free to play. Okay, defenders, that's easy peasy. Okay, do you, speed, and do you as well. The other ones wouldn't be too bad, but already the first two are pretty neat. Oh. Bubble. Exactly, that's... If they were to get like 15 or 20 weekly, I think that might be too much. If I am to be maybe realistic. But they probably would have to get in some ways. Oh, thank you. I think the best way is like maybe creating maybe like some sort of like a tower that's kind of like similar-ish to the Calamity Islands. I wouldn't say it's like completely equal, like make it like add up just like a Calamity Island for just Umbra, because we don't have enough Espers to make that work. But just like add up something that just makes it easier to just get the shards. Yeah. Time flies up quickly, so... The fact that the goddamn Dislytes are not done yet is freaking weird, man. Okay, so let's go do falsetto. I feel like I'm gonna be forgetting something. I think I'll do some Sonic Rift. Honey, got your luck somehow. Do you get Niles? I think he got Niles. I think I already told me he got Niles. You got Niles in you. You definitely have more Espers than me, even though you keep complaining that I have more luck than you. Oh! I don't even have Alexa. Or Meta Alexa for that aspect. You already have almost our R2. Do you even put money in this game? That's my fucking question. I swear to God, how do you guys get so lucky to get all the things? And I can barely even get the character. You definitely put money in this game, do you? You definitely do. I mean, probably don't, but I will probably believe more that you do, because for you to get even the R2, it's more believable that you put money in the game. And it's not something to be ashamed of, really. It just means I'm just built different. You bought the dead part. Yep. That's fine. That is honestly fine. If it's a good deal, it's a good deal. If it's a good deal. I've had some temptations before. But Dislyte has not released a Yamato skin yet, so I'm gonna keep my word. Ooh, look at me. I'm number one in here. Look at me. Look at me. So good. 8 turns? I didn't think I could kill the bastard so quickly, too. It's not fully done yet. There we go. Yeah, I know. When are you gonna be done? Are you gonna be done soon? You just started one. Oh, for the love of heavens. Why are you such a slow thing? Okay. Honestly, Doomsday should be quick. I mean, the strategy is just have a not built Toland. That is just a strategy there, buddy. At least for the most part. At least you're gonna be doing half of the work if you don't have a built Toland. You just have to have a R0 not built Toland. That's all you have. You're gonna be doing half a job already with that. I know it's a shimmer, it's gonna take a bit, but still. That's all he is useful for. That's all he is useful for, just to die. I mean, yes. But I mean, honestly, I've had him a few times. I mean, that's not right for me to say, but the thing is, he is not the hardest of the shimmers to get. Once a shimmer Robotom comes around, even though that's not the rarest thing to come around, he might at least show up at least once a year. Even though I think he might be twice a year, actually. But the thing is, if the Shimmer Rotom shows up around, if you are undecisive, just take a Toland, I guess. Shimmers of Rotoms are definitely gonna have a comeback, hopefully. Ding. There we go, and that's done. And if people have been playing for as long as I have, you're gonna be, I mean, I have not spent a dime in this game. What the fuck are you talking about? I have not spent a dime in this game. And I am this good. So, it is a skill issue. Because I am not good at the game overall. I don't know what you talking about. It is definitely a skill issue because I've not spent a dime in this game. It is. Throw all the money you fucking want, because they're not gonna get the same skills that I have. And I have all my skills maxed out on fucking luck. And I'm not even fully done yet. Because my luck is not always good though. Some people might have it like almost maxing intelligent. Mine is on luck. I just make it work. I just make it fucking work. Don't fucking bluff there, Rebellion. I'm gonna make you regret that. I tried to be threatening, but my voice is too high pitch. I don't know, not too high pitch, but not threatening enough. For sure. Also, you're always gonna be doing that for every meta? Do you, Rebellion? Just saying? Or whenever it's a meta that you really like? I might be screwed if Metagaius is next. I might be really screwed. Because I honestly really want to get him. But if they're only gonna give me like a few days to get him, I might be screwed. There we go. I don't think Meta Yamato is gonna come up anytime soon. Realistically. Yuhima's probably gonna come up first than him. Just to be honestly on the more realistic side, I don't think he's gonna get a meta soon. Because most of the metas have been like older characters. If I'm even thinking... The only... Actually, the most recent 5-star meta was Yunchuan. Yunchuan, it is technically kind of old-ish. He actually got released after Gaius. And he got meta. But, yo, holy shit. That's quite of a roar of a thunder. I think it's Gaius really pissed at me. I'm sorry! I wasn't really talking about you. I think you might be meta soon. And I've been thinking about the types of designs you could have. I think your hair is gonna be all cyan. Probably turquoise, I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's gonna be all sparkly. You're gonna be all fashion, all fabulous. Ow. I don't think you very happy. So I did 8, so I need to do 4 more. I'm just gonna blitz it out because it's too long. Way too long. I need to make at least 4 more if I want to be able to do the thing for the mirror lab. I really like this little animation that they added. At least it kind of like beats up the whole like loading screen that they added. I swear to God, if they actually add up the Meta Yamato before Meta Gaius, I might be shocked. I might be really, really fucking shocked. Was that enough? What? Oh, it's Dislyte Rift. This thing. This is Dislyte Rift. Shit. So I mean, you could have given up a different name. At least they unlocked the other ones, and I don't think I'm ready. You know what? I might attempt it. I may attempt it. Oh my god, they... Really? Oh. Boy, oh boy. I mean, no complaining there, of course, but boy, oh boy. So, you run. I mean, I'm probably not gonna be putting a run. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So Lushang, okay, these two are staying. I mean, I'm all in putting Gaia's. The thing is, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think Gaia's is ever gonna be surviving any of this. I mean, YOLO. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my croissant. Let's see how quick half of my team dies. And of course, I didn't even touch my captain croissant, and they're already dead. Oh, he did. Oh, he's not dead. If only I could buff him. Can I actually throw into the passing sisters? Maybe I could do that. I mean, Shuya is surviving. That's all he really needs to do. The thing is, I also need him to be buffed if I want them to make him do more damage. Somehow Lushang is also surviving, which is fucking amazing. So really, I just need to keep just make sure they are buffed and they are alive. This is actually being quite amazing, even though I think we can do this even before all the cycles are down. This is gonna take quite a lot though. This is a test of patience after all. One more hit. One more hit, Chugo. You can do it. There we go. By the very edge, too. Does that mean there's still another one? There is another one. Okay. You two don't survive. So would have been interesting if I kept Ollie, but Ollie is not gonna be doing shit. You could definitely. The thing is only give like damage taken, give less damage taken. If you were to give the snake ship to other people, that would be good, but only give to yourself. Now, yeah, girls. You also barely buff. The thing is, if Liam could survive, he could definitely buff. No. Nobody has actually oh. That is basically the same team that I have. You cannot be. Oh, they're actually not level 9. Actually. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, just to understand what this motherfucker even does. Doesn't tell me. Actually, it only tells me when I got to actually go against him. Combat, attack up. But you're only gonna give attack up to yourself, right? Yeah. You might be giving attack up to other people, though. Yeah, you might. You could, too. I could see him being, like, better. The thing is, if they can survive, that would be the best. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Survivor for cycles of enemies that are more than 25 is the total immediate casting from a magma. Lands if the target doesn't have poison barrier, deals 3 damage or damage. They don't have hint pages and suggested espers yet, though. Yeah, okay. Fuck, figured. We're not getting up there. Immune to disease, unaffected by AP down effects. Poison damage taken each time does not exceed 15,000. So he can still be poisoned. When attacked by a basic ability outside of an active turn, receives healing equal to damage taken. So he cannot be dealing with basic abilities or any counters. This healing is unaffected by healing received, reduces damage permanently, gains 1 stack of it damage up. Ugh. Hmm. I don't trust you because I don't think I built you well enough, so I don't trust you. And I'm just trying to make sure Chuya survives. Oh. They were able to put up the things before they could do anything. Ow! Oh, maybe that was her little bubble thing. This could be bad or good, I don't know. Now it's a matter of how much damage Chuya can do. Holy moly. I think every time now that Leon does her bubble, she loses her stack. Oh, they all died now. Ooh, it's up to him now. I mean, he got a bit of an advance, but it's gonna be barely any. I think this is gonna be a tough one because... Yep, and there's gonna be a loss. He is not gonna live. Neither of them are gonna live. I was not that far off though, but it was kind of an attempt. I wonder level 10 is gonna be. Fuck. You, so long as I have Elif attack, I should be okay. How about you? Do not take my characters down. And he's already gonna do that. Who's next? Ah. Don't take my Elif, please. No, my Elif, no! I might need more healers from this. I may let him do something. He won't let me do anything. I think this one I just need to keep them all alive and probably well shielded. Okay. This one still has Sujue. I'm not surprised by that. Honestly, keeping her in there was not a good thing. Keep Elif here. Mavis. I could see Mavis work somehow. But take you out because you barely do anything. Now... I really want to put Embla. I really want to put Embla, but I don't think Embla's gonna work here. Where's the Chica? There she is. Let's see. As long as Mavis is fine, we can keep the whole team alive. Oh! Okay, calm down a little bit. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, hey. Of course. They just had to go strictly haywire. I don't know what happened there, but it's just like ding, 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 ding. And like, didn't even give a freaking chance. They're doing it again. Can you guys not? Could you guys not? They're doing it again. No, I did not understand that. They shouldn't. It shouldn't really. But like, it ain't. I had a whole thing there. There we go. And now I need to attack the little guys, but they were like non-stop. And here we go again. They do it as soon as the other one goes down. It seems like non-stop. Maybe we got a chance now. I don't know if there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance or not on this one. Nope. Elif is down. What the heck, dude? This one gets really aggressive. I'm guessing that I maybe just need to put like the little thingies on the other characters. That's the only thing I see at work. This one I just need Yamato and Mir to stay alive. And maybe Fengshin. But this one should be the easiest one. Honestly, when it comes to that strategy, maybe I need to start focusing on flows then. Maybe I do need flows to be better. You, boy, you need to live. The other ones are gonna die very, very quickly. Ding, point. You'll be fine. Ding. I mean, honestly, if Amir doesn't live, if Fengshin does, honestly, I think we're good. Let's see if my hypothesis is real. Okay, Rebellion, have a good one. I'm sorry if I haven't really started it yet. Also, it's raining quite a lot today. I also did not notice that there were drop ranks today. It is definitely because of the weather. And it's also happening right now. God damn, mention it. I mention it just about now. Going for a little bit though. Hey, as long as the Asian guys live, we should be good. Hey, that is manageable. That is very manageable. I guess I really don't need the winds to be better. Well, Amir's already fucking down. That was quick. Don't kill my boys, though. Don't kill my boy. Don't kill my man. Because these two can heal up back and forth, basically. So long as he keeps doing the Rashomon, he'll keep on healing. And this guy just keeps on using his S3, then keeps on tapping, he'll keep on healing. And since I gave like max ability months to go, they should be good. This should be fine. I don't think the Shimmer one is gonna be this easy. I'll be lucky if I already passed the first level. It's really gonna be dependent on the shard, aren't they? Yeah, they will be. You didn't even give a chance for him to attack, you bastard. I think we should be good, though. I haven't actually seen the amount of turns, though. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. This keeps a lot of turns, too, so it's honestly kind of amazing. Yeah, good. I don't know if there's like another level. And honestly, I think I might just... Yeah, there's no other level. It'll be tomorrow. I don't think this one is gonna be easy for me to do. Because, this guy barely survived last time. I mean, he didn't survive. But, he only ever went for so long. If he dies early, this guy won't be able to do enough damage to keep it going. He needs to be strong. He needs to have like a lot of those little shardy things. I mean, I think most of the characters that I use here already have like a skill, like one of those skills from the Mirror Labs. I just need to add up like something from them. And he's dead. So you're not gonna live long. You're not gonna live long. Only by sheer fucking luck will he live now. He's gonna die. Holy fuck. You don't have invisibility anymore. He's dead. Oh, how? He's gonna die now. There we go. And there's no way of going through this part now. Because I only have 2 supports. And you need to basically out-damage the shield. So there's no point. Okay, this is gonna be tough. But, I can take my multi-battle with this. So... I'm gonna multi-battle this in the background. Since it is possible, I mean, it's not gonna be entirely the best. It's probably not gonna give me like an always successful thing, but I'm curious to see how many times I can actually succeed at the very least. Sure. As long as people use my elip, I'll be fine. I know my idea before wasn't always like this. Oh, game? 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 Okay, there we go. He's back. And we can finally start off our gacha. Finally. And we have quite a lot to pack a punch today because we have... I was about to say, do we have like 5? I don't think that's 5. 5... we just have a lot today. We just have a lot, and we have enough to at least go through the... maybe the request like maybe 2 times, which for me, it's great. So let's see if I am getting closer and closer to get Meta Alexa and finally get my second meta. Because I only still have Meta Yunchuan. Sadly, I only still have Meta Yunchuan. I did not get Meta Ollie last time. So let's keep on rolling. And I'm getting like a lot of win record fragments. And I know it feels like I'm rushing this, but it's just my style. And I fucking got another gold record. Fuck yeah. I love it when it is like that. And it's sad it didn't give like a gold already, so it's gonna go to guaranteed. Rain record. I'm getting a lot of rain record. There's a guaranteed. Snowy bouquet. Alexa's bedside table is always decorated with simple white flowers, a sharp contrast to the lavish decor. People always miss the old days. And apparently, I also have enough to go again. Thank you very much. I love it when they give me the records. It is always the best. Apparently, oh, early one. Floor record again. Inferno record fragments. And invitation letter. An invitation letter sealed with a rose stem, emitting a light fragrance. Every night, always set aside time each week for afternoon tea. Okay, I got an early one. Getting an early one for this one is honestly kind of surprising. Oh no. The golden buttons on Alexa's dress radiate luxury. This was made just for me. Oh yeah, these ones right here. They're almost like, they're almost about to burst, honestly. After I gotten like 3 already, it's fucking insane. You mean the one I'm about to crash. I only need 2 more. Is this supposed to actually happen? I got 4? 4. Fucking 4. Naturally. 4 keepsakes. What? What? Help. I got really 4. Hard cane. A cane or a whip. It all depends on Alexa's mood. If you misbehave, I'll have to punish you. I'm actually gonna get my Alexa. I still have 3 weeks. I'm also having drop frames. Okay, they stop. Oh, they're not stopping. Oh, they're having the same crash as I'm having. Oh boy. Oh, God help me. For the thunder is white. Agitated today.
You're listening to Dislyte Experts
Thank you.
Radio.
How much more do I... I'm still gonna get more, right? I'm still gonna get more. And plenty. As a matter of fact, even though some of them are still locked behind the Dion Pass, I'm still gonna get more. So my chances of even getting here anyway are pretty high right now. And the drop frames are not stopping. Come on. Come on. The weather is really bad outside. Like, I even through my phones, my headphones, I can hear the rain. I know that my room, it is a little small, and Jesus Christ, I just heard the thunder there. And, my window is like 2 arms in reach, so it's not that far off. But I can absolutely hear the rain through my headset, and even hear the thunder when it hit. So, maybe the reason why the drop frames are not stopping is because of how bad the weather is currently. So, that is no surprise at all. No surprise. So I'm just gonna wait it up a little bit until the drop frame stops so I can actually progress with the rest of the gacha. Hopefully, by the time that it becomes a VOD, this doesn't really become much of an issue. But it might, because I don't know how Twitch works. I actually don't see the entirety of my VODs. I don't think I ever watched the entirety of my VOD. But I don't ever see how bad the drop frames are, and if they actually stay in the VODs. Oh, I think it stopped. Did it stop? Please? Please? Onegaishimasu? Please? Are we green? We green. We green. Just like my eyes. It's not full bars yet, but it's getting there. There we go, it's not full bars, so we can finally proceed. Yeah, I know. So wait, we can still get epics from this? Yeah, we can. I forgot. So I'm not gonna be pulling for him today, because I don't have a lot. My idea is that by the next week I'll have everything from here. And that way, I'm gonna have enough, or basically everything that I need to pull for him. By just like a general estimate, I'm gonna guess this is like 20 pulls. I'm also gonna be swapping up to my current crystals to what I have. 70, which is great. It's not close to guaranteed, but at least it's not bad. I would say it's not bad. My, I'm gonna get, luckily, I mean, it's guaranteed. I'm gonna get a Maria Divinate today, and also about the time too. But before I do that, let's continue back to try and get this goddamn bastard. That is Victor. I only have about 3 pulls. Single pulls. Single pulls, we're just gonna go slowly. So slowly, we're always gonna be working like this. Slowly and slowly, I'm gonna sink my sorrows away. It's how I work. I see a lot of blues. It is sorrow. It is sad. But it is shimmer. It is not always lucky. Almost. It was almost. We're playing too bad. Hey, Catherine. Yep, not enough. It was not a lot of shimmers this time, but I think it's because we're just starting. I don't have a lot yet. Next up is the Divinate. And then we go for the Elementals, and if I were to have a Plat, that would be the first thing. But I don't have Plat today. So, Shimmers first, Divinate is second, Elementals is third. Actually, how many Elementals do I have? I feel like the Rainy is trying to, like, get really worse. It's trying to get really bad. I don't think this is, like, 3 temples, because this is, like, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. This is 5. This is only gonna be 26 then. 11. This is gonna be, like, then 12 then. 12, then, into 20, 60, 40, 60, 80, 100. So, 5, then 17. So, only this one I'm gonna have the most of. And I think I did say I was gonna pull for the flows the most. I am gonna, like, get rid of the Infernos first. And since I only have, well, like, 1 damn pull of win anyway, I guess I'm just gonna go for the win anyway. I know I'm gonna take, like, a huge fucking risk of going for flows, because I have already way too many R6 flows anyway, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. So, let's go back to Divinate, and let's see how much do I need for Maria. That is disgusting, and I don't like it. I may love my blues, but these are not the blues that I love. I need to see other types of blues. Not that type of shade, though. Getting close, though. Getting pretty close. You know, purple has like some blue in it. Who is? Whoever is here will side my fate. Elon is fine. Elon is fine. He's cool. He is good. I don't have anything against him. He's just a cool guy. He doesn't have any against me. Now you do, buddy. Now you fucked up. Give me a blue after, now you fuck. If you don't give me a gold right now, you're gonna have some business with me. Now you're fucked with me, Dalian. Now you're fucked. Now you have some serious business with me. Now you really fucked it up. How dare you? How dare you? How could you? How could you? How could you? How could you? And Alexa, of course. I think this was a sign out all along. I think Game of Sun telling me like, hey, you're gonna have an Alexa Divinate later. I think that means it probably should be pulling for Meta Alexa. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. There we go. Maria! Welcome home, Maria. And I think that was actually an early. Sounds to me. Dash, baby. I don't know. My brain tells me it wasn't. Borrowed dreams. Ow! And that was my last pull. Anyway, so... Ew. So, Shimmer's done, Divinate's done. Elemental is next. So, I did say that first was gonna be Inferno, right? Just get that one out of the way. I already have way too many good Infernos. But don't make it like that. That is awfully discouraging, you know? You're not making me look good on my first stream of the event, you know? Making me look better. Also I'll go for win then, because I'm gonna leave the flows for last this time. You're not making me look good, buddy. What the fuck is this? Buddy. B-U-D-D-Y. Buddy. Please do not make me look bad. What the fuck are you doing? Nice a little better, but still a bit unacceptable. What the fuck were those two blue temples? You're gonna have to give me an explanation this light. I know I'm a little spoiled little brat, but still, what the fuck? Still, two epics only in this one? I want my goal now. I want my goal next. I can only settle for a Divinate only. So... Am I really getting all sassy here? I think I only have like 2 temples anyway, so... Okay, let's go. Yes. That's what you're talking about. Let's fucking go this late. This is why you're my favorite gacha game. Yes, I do have other gacha games. I've been telling you guys about it. It better not be guys, though. It better not be Cheerio. I should have mentioned her first. I digged up my own grave there. I should have known. I mean... And more shards for Shammer, I guess. Still. God damn it, Dislyte. How could you? They better me good shit later. Give me good shit right now, I tell you. Yeah, it's half. It's almost good shit. So, I guess I can really blame you. You're getting there. It did give me a legendary right now, so I guess I cannot really blame you. I guess I should have been a little more specific about the requirements of what type of Espers you can give me, or what Espers you can give me. I need to like make a list of what flows you cannot really give me anymore, so you can understand, you know. Because apparently I did not include Leon, and he ended up giving you Leon without me understanding. Also, fuck you for giving me that value divinate. Ooh, really? I divinate. But still, of course. Leon was like one of my most recent R6s as well, so that just hit me even deeper. It was not cool. I'm just gonna see a lot of purples right now, so I'm not gonna feel very happy about it. I'm gonna feel even less happy knowing that I'm probably gonna go all the way to guaranteed. If that's the case, I'm not gonna have enough for it. Oh, hello. Maple. And now her name is Jacqueline. Do you think how long I've been playing this game? Oh no, fuck you. They really need to fix up your animation because you just have like a stare animation for such a long time. They need to fix that. And I need a second get about you, baby. Woo. This one? Hello? Did I spin my head too much? Am I the one getting all confused? Hello? Hello? There we go. I think this side is crashing. It's all good in there, buddy. It's all good. I think this side is actually crashing. I think this side is actually about to crash. This is not looking good. I don't know how bad that might actually change my goals. I'm scared. I also wouldn't be surprised if that's actually the weather's fault, honestly. Ooh, 2 shimmers in a row. Give it. Hello, Chloe. Hello. Thank you. Hopefully this slide is like okay right now. Can I proceed now? Please? Thank you. It is back in order, but still giving me the purple eye. Of course, it is giving me more and more, so appreciate it. Like, it doesn't really make a much of a difference though. It does give me like 1 char per epic though, so ain't too bad. I don't think divinates count though, so for you for that. Charlie. I've had like a really long time of me like singing this song, and I knew back then it was because of Dislyte, but I did not know it was a non-copyrighted song, and I really wanted to put this song as in my streams. The thing is, if people would be thinking like, wait, is this like just related to Dislyte? It's like, not entirely. And it wouldn't really fully fit with the theme of my streams too, because my streams are supposed to have like more relaxing songs, more like songs. This one's like bing, bing, bing. This does not mean it's not good. It just doesn't really fit with the theme. I'm how many pulls in already? I'm scared because I haven't really gotten a legendary yet. I think it really is trying to pull me in for guaranteed, and I don't have enough of that. Even though I got those 10 gold tickets earlier, I don't think it will be enough. I am 39 pity. I don't have enough. If I get in early, I'll be very happy. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm only one pull in. So it's not looking positive for me. Only one legendary and it's already on R6. This is not looking good for me. I'm gonna have to probably pull for the resonance. For the second time in a row. If I can get at least one legendary next that I can get to choose that is not R6 on both sides, I'll be happy. Very, very happy. And drop frames are dropping. And they stopped. Good. Huh, ice. What are you trying to insinuate? They're both ice related. The only Espers that I can think of that could be ice related, it's either not a legendary or just Espers that are not accessible through any other means. Other than just like... And I did not get an Esper. It's a sad day, so that means the next time it's gonna be wild. Really fucking wild. I mean, on the elemental I did get it, but it was already an R6. At least on the resonance I'm just bound to get like any Esper that I don't have R6 yet. Which is cool. I don't have all the loyalty boxes yet, so that doesn't work for me either. Actually, speaking of that, did I buy everything? I've done the Bissell trials, right? Yeah, I've done the memory rift, right? Yeah. Did I buy the thing? I did not buy the thing, so maybe I can just use the loyalty boxes. I could be saving it. Could be saving it. I don't think I have enough shards yet though, but it is building it up. Slowly building it up. Slowly but surely. I also don't have enough to pull for R again. But also what the fuck am I doing? Stop that, Mercy. Okay, so hold up. I'm getting all over the place. I'm just like brain dead right now. I won all the times. That is fucking great. Because I need to increase Mingshu's level here. And I also need to increase He said his is best. Maybe it is. But I think Novaline would probably be like a decent one. I need more. I need fucking more. I need more. More. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing great. You're gonna do wonderfully. Okay, so I'm not done with Akavo. I did buy the boxes though. This is just to be able to use shards. Now, I don't know if I have enough to be able to pull again for the elements, but I don't think so. No, I don't. I could either... Did you stop going all weird on me? Thank you. I would also... take me a little bit to get there. What are the options here? Oh! I have quite the options today. And honestly... I couldn't finish up my Fushi already. I honestly really want to finish up my Fushi. I really, really want to finish up my Fushi. I've been dreading to finish up my Fushi. And I know that he's not like a very good Esper currently, but I have Empower 6. Having Fushi at the same resonance feels like a dream come true. So I need it. I want it. I must. I will get Fushi. I must get the guy. I must. So we're not dead yet. I'm home, boy. Finally. From the day that I wanted you to get to R2, I finally now got you to R6.
姉が全部夢だったのか。
Yes. I won. I don't know when he was released, but by golly, the day that he was released, I immediately got him to R2, and now he is R6. By golly, I'm incredibly happy. Wait, before I even do anything though. Before I do anything at all. Buy the energy because I'm just passing by. Get the shimmer record. I'm not gonna be using it now. But at least I got one Marie Divinite. I got another Leon resonance. And I finally got Fushi R6. I think he is R6. Let me confirm that. Let it be true. Let it be true. Let it be true. Yes, he is R6 now. New effect, 8-fold Mistblade. Ambleck has Tesla Flower on the target before casting 8-fold Mistblade. Gains 1 stack of smoke screen after casting 8-fold Mistblade. Increases his first soul's duration to 2 turns. Let's hear him. Ah, boy. This is one of the characters that I felt the most. He just gave me the feelings. So he is kind of like one of those characters that I'm just most in touch with. I'm glad he's finally R6. God bless the guy. And if I ever want to make Ambler like a fucking beast, he is needed. He's needed to be also at his max. The thing is, I don't have his div though. Before casting a full misplay, 50% chance of granting the bear's defense up for 1 turn. I mean, he is defender, so he would basically really use that up like a lot. And I'm sadly they're not together here. They're like separated by 2 Espers. Sad, sad indeed. Mia Sean's. This just gave me Swanee's little card. Let me have a look. I still have Yamato's both profile pic and showcase card. Name card. Is it this one? Absolute Loyalty. Honestly, I like it. It still gives up like Yamato vibes, but at the same time, look at this style. It looks so sharp too. Look at the sharpness of this boy. Ooh. The star rise. Look. Also, I don't know what these things are. I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep these. Actually, if I'm to make myself feel fuck this old as fuck. I'll punch through the sky. Actually, these are pretty. Sonora, Splendor. I mean, they're all really feel kind of the same, but I'm gonna put these ones as like the oldest ones, I guess. If I'm to make myself feel old, which I am. I am a goddess after all. I lived for many years. So, I still have about like maybe 15 more minutes. So, already done the dailies. I can maybe just like try to blitz this as much as I can. If there is even is a way to blitz this. I need to actually get more of the not the shimmer ones, but rather the wind ones for Mr. I keep forgetting names. Why am I Spindar? Yeah, you have such a weird name. Of all the characters that I have seen, Pandar is, when I look at this character, I would not think the name Pandar. I mean, there is a lot of characters. There is a lot of characters which their names do not match. I will have to be honest about that. But Pandar, when it comes to that pretty face, does not ring a bell. Does not seem like his type. Okay. Now going for Void. Actually, I don't think I won this one, so I need to go back to 7. And try to do this one as much as I can. Also to make Pandar better. I mean, I cannot really just focus on him only. Because I'm struggling with other characters too. But really the concept, it is to just give him even more of these things. And honestly, I don't think I should be adding Mavis either. What team did I even have here? Mavis seems like a solid one though. But I don't think I've added anything to her though. Hey, thank you. So maybe I can now unlock her thing. Wait, really? Did I not unlock it? It didn't speak. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna do that. I know it took way too long because it was literally just like trying to be really slow, but still be resilient about it. It was mostly the strategy. This one, it kind of worked out pretty well, but I don't think it will always work. Yep, see? It doesn't always work. I need to remember which Espers need. Like, I end up using. Oh, this one I end up losing a lot, so I need to put it on 7. Otherwise, I keep using a lot of my Blitz. Really? Whoa, okay. I went down a level, didn't go up a level. Plus my Yamato. Jesus, good lord. This is really random, isn't it? So, I need to take notes. So, let me take notes here somewhere. So, Chuyo. Really? Lusheng. Yes, I forgot his name for a second there. Don't judge me. Leon. Phantom Sisters. It seems to be a good one. And Yuran. I'm actually do have like a notepad open so I can take notes of the espers that I use. Then Sujue, Sakura, Mavis. I mentioned you so many times. How the fuck did I forget your name? Elif. And I'm terrible. I keep forgetting names. Sachiko. Okay. Oh, God bless me. Okay. I'm biting my tongue. I know her name. I know her name. I know her name. Gaia. That's her goddess name. Gaia. Sienna. That works. Function. Yeah. Yamato. My boy. Yunchuan. And Amir. This one was easier for my brain. And on Shimmer's side, I have Mingshu, still Sakura, so that works. Lo Shang's already included as well. Swampin, and Pindar. Okay, so I need to keep notes on these ones. Of all these characters that I use. Oh, I got some of that. Thanks. Oh, now you gave me more attempts. Well, how about that? Thanks a bunch. Now I can do Holy Stone Tyrant and Harabinaba. I think I'm gonna do Harabinaba though. Because it's just gonna be good. I am gonna do Harabinaba on normal. Now you can be able to see how it works. You need to complete this in 5 cycles or less. Believe. I wonder if she's gonna be like similar to her actual boss in the last level of story mode. Whoever was last in there, they mentioned Elif, just do Elif. Don't even think twice, just do Elif. Elif is like the greatest woman in the universe. Too bad she might be dead. Oh. We're doing a lot of stuff for barely doing any damage. She still has immunity though, so we're barely doing any damage to her. I mean, the fact that she does true damage is like great. Because it bypasses a lot of her barriers. Okay, recording successful. Now it's on to normal. Still, it did not go up a level, so I don't know if I should even be doing these. I cannot do these because, well, they're not good. But I will do this one because I have a chance. This one should be alright. The guys on the other sides are all invisible. It should be easy. Alright. Sorry. It's incredibly rude to me as a goddess to yawn like that, but honestly, I'm in a human body, so I do have an excuse. It is taking an awfully while, but I think we should be okay. Unless the whole boss just stunts us for some odd reason. Oh, we're good. We settled. We're right. We're good. We're Gucci. We non-extravaganza, whatever it is. Be fine. We still haven't leveled up, though. And it's still gonna take like 3 weeks for that thing to give us a chance to do hard mode. And it does not give us enough information yet because we need to do hard mode too. And that only will unlock in about 3 weeks. But still, that gave me quite a bunch. Not a lot, but that gave me quite a bunch. Still. So let me see what I can do. So first and foremost, Leon is like one of the first. So let's work on that. I am not good enough for Chuya. Yamato is one of them too. I guess the idea is to put them at a level 5, right? He is not level 5 yet, he's level 4. Choyao, it is level 3, and I don't have enough for him. Elif is level 2, and can get to level 4. Sakura is level 3. Doesn't have enough for other levels. Lushang is also part. Tujue is also part, but I don't have enough for her. Come on, Dislyte, don't break on me. I did not check if I have enough for this guy. Also, I did not notice that I had these little small ones. I want a lot more because I have other Espers unlocked. Moriyama's not one of them. Nope. Nope. You are needed though. You can level up, thankfully. You're level 4, but you need to be level 5. I am just using level 5 as a parameter. Really. Also, you need to be liked. I'm gonna add like to the Espers that I'm actually currently using. Next one. Fiona is also being used, so I'm gonna unlock a set for her. Her has to be AP. AP boost increased. Increased AP boost when killing an enemy. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be mostly about this one, actually. Okay, you're hearted. Can already add something. Don't have enough for you, though. So you're hearted, so that means you're settled. Next up is Mingxua. You're also gonna be hearted. You can be leveled up, which is great. Actually, level... Oh! So I need to use those anyway. I need to level these small ones to level 2 anyway to be able to unlock the main one to tier 2. Oh. I see. It's probably not even the best one, but I'm just using it anyway because I'm just using... I don't know. Okay, you're hearted. Next up, it is... Fatum Sisters. I don't have... But you're gonna be worked on eventually, once I have it again. Amir, you're also gonna be worked on. Once I have a few more for you. And, coming around. One more. Let me check you. No. There she is. Mavis. There you are. You're also needed. I don't think it's like the best one, but still. It is something to work around with. And then... I'm not forgetting nobody, right? I think I forgot Yunchuan. I think I forgot Yunchuan, but I think that's... I also forgot Yuran. Yuran, where the fuck are you? There you are. Champagne is done. Hindar.
この旋律たまらない。
Okay, I don't have enough for him anyway. So Churya's done, Lushan's done, Liana's done, Fatum Sisters are done, Yeron is done. I'm actually, Yeron and Fatum Sisters are hearted, but they don't have anything on them. Sujua's done, Sakura's done, Mavis is not, she's hearted but doesn't have anything. Elif is hard done. Sachiko is not hearted.
君に拒否権などないよ。
Let me look up Bunny Girl. There we go. She needs to also have something on her too. Sienna, I believe she is hearted. Fengshun should be hearted. Yamato is hearted, of course, my boy. Yunchuan, I don't think Yunchuan is hearted, but he is easy to access because he is already R6. Amir is also hearted, I remember. Mingsho is hearted, and already has also things. Trumping is hearted, Pindar is hearted. Okay, that should be fine. Now, the thing is that I need is to basically unlock more of these things, which will come in time with the missions. I don't think I can unlock any more anyway, because of the fact they only come in time. You cannot get, like, all of them. It will reset eventually, every Monday, so it should be okay, actually. Still, can keep on going with the Mirror Love. Some of the quests that can be done. And I can only have 5 Sonic devices level 5. So long as I can keep on getting more of those little gems, I can do that. Gear up Sonic devices. The thing is, I need to get the smaller ones too. So I should be fine, I guess. I think the one that I had the least though was the Void one. This one, I think I'll just keep on going even if the Motor Battle ends up in a defeat. That should be fine, right? I guess. I think having her in the team is probably for the better. Elif is already gonna do a good job anyway. I have my faith on my lady. So, I think we can wrap up things for today. It wasn't a lot. Like, I guess my luck struck the best on the Meta Lexa banner. I am just one, incredibly, I'm just one keepsake away from getting a Meta Lexa. I do not want Meta Lexa though. I don't want Meta Lexa though. But I guess the game is just gonna give me her to me. I don't know what to do with her. I don't have plans for Meta Alexa, yet the game is gonna give her to me, and I don't know what to do. She can be really good, I just don't know what to do. And I guess my luck was really good on that, but the rest of the banners wasn't really all that amazing. I did get one legendary on the elemental, but it was a repeated one, and I did not even get a legendary on the gold gacha. So the Chest of Destiny is gonna run out. Eventually I'm gonna get another one for the next week. But the thing is, I'm also gonna have the chance to maybe get Miles. So God knows if I'm gonna get a really good luck next time, which is very, very possible, honestly. With how like low the pity is gonna be on the gold gacha next time. So there's a good possibility. So let's wrap up things for today. Let's hop on right up to the next scene. Ooh. Was a day. I know that I had like almost a whole week of almost doing nothing. I mean, I did some things, but it was quite a rainy week. And you almost can't do anything with that when there's a rainy week. I mean, it will feel good just looking outside and see the rain falling out. But can you really have the courage to stop and look outside? Because you almost feel like you have to be brave to stop and look outside to be able to appreciate the rain. Because you much rather sometimes just want to bury yourself deep into some other things, like playing, getting yourself into projects, and rather just stop enjoying the nature. I wish I could have also stopped enjoying the rain, honestly. But honestly, I've been complaining more about the thunder and the rain rather than enjoying it. I know I can complain about the thunder, really, because it's been nothing but making the drop frames worse. And also making my parents' body just feel like broken. But honestly, it's kind of part of nature. I can just enjoy it for a little bit. The thing is, I wish I had like my bed on the side of my window so I could just be on top of my bed and be able to see it through there. But no, I literally have to be up to be able to watch through the window. It doesn't really feel the same. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget I'll be joining you guys now on Sunday. Now, I may have forgotten to put the voting poll earlier than I was supposed to. I was supposed to be putting the voting poll on Wednesday and instead put it only on today. I did put it early though, so hopefully that will give you guys enough time. So for those who are watching the VOD, if you have access to my Discord, if you want to see any games that are currently on my list, on my voting poll, go and vote them. There are only 4. So, and the whole idea is that I'm just finishing up games that I played before. This is not me adding up new games, this is just me finishing up games that I played only once in the past. And there's only one in the list that is not like, it's like the exception. And it's like rather me just going back at it because it's now actually fully out. But the other ones, it is going through that theme. I played it once before and I want to be able to finish it. And that's like the whole purpose of at least this year. And maybe a little bit of the first months of the next one. Once we're done with that whole theme, however, then we can finally start off and adding new games. And with that, if you wish to have a specific game that are currently in the list you want to be played on Sunday, I know it feels like it's a little bit of time, but only actually voting should be like less than a minute, really. So if you have the chance, go vote it, and that way I can get to play it, the very game you want me to play. So don't forget about that. You only have about until Sunday around evening time. I cannot really say the actual date, or at least the actual hour, because it varies from time zone to time zone. But I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget, I'll be back with more Dislyte next week, Fridays at the usual time. If you are here for Blue Protocol, I'm always here on Mondays at the usual time as well. And I hope you enjoyed, and for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night, and see you again soon. Bye-bye!